Hello, everyone, and welcome to my presentation, Technically Cultivated, Navigating Cultural Capital and Equity in Music Education Through AI. This case study is a journey into how musicians and educators can face and overcome systemic barriers using innovative tools and strategies. Throughout, I'll share insights from my personal experiences, expert perspectives, and sociological theories connecting everything back to what matters the most, which is fostering equity and growth in music education. Music education today is a complex landscape filled with both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, there are deep economic barriers, cultural inequities, and logistical struggles that make it difficult for musicians and educators to thrive. I've experienced these hurdles firsthand, from navigating financial instabilities to finding opportunities for professional growth to even housing instabilities. On the other hand, new tools and technologies are opening doors for musicians and educators. They offer ways to streamline work, build school skills, bridge gaps that once felt insurmountable. This presentation dives into that duality, exploring how we can leverage these tools to create meaningful change while acknowledging the barriers that still need to be addressed. This study draws from foundational theories and key research to frame its insights. We'll start with cultural capital, a concept introduced by Bordeaux. This idea talks about how knowledge, skills, and connections act as social assets that shape opportunities. In music education, for instance, cultural capital is evident in who has access to mentorship, resources, structured learning experiences, professional development opportunities, personal networking opportunities, and who doesn't. Building on this, Leroux's theory of concerted cultivation explains how structured support helps individuals navigate systems of success. For example, those with advocates, like parents, teachers, mentors who guide them through auditions or applications, those people are more likely to thrive and succeed. But without that support, it's easy to feel lost within the system. Research also enforces these ideas. Froelich and Smith argue that equity isn't just about access, it's also in how we integrate resources into meaningful learning experiences. And meanwhile, Talbot discusses how technology can amplify marginalized voices, but warns against uneven distribution, which risks widening the gaps we're trying to close. To bring it all together, the Venn diagram on this slide illustrates how these ideas intersect. Music education equity and cultural capital overlap with tech solutions in ways that emphasize mentoring, bridging gaps, digital resources, and you can see them all here in their interactions in various ways between each other. At the center are the AI tools, which kind of connect all of these elements to address systemic challenges in innovative ways. Through this study, three key themes emerged, each reflecting a core challenge and opportunity in music education. The first one, streamlining and task automation, stood out as an immediate benefit. Tools like AI help simplify complex tasks, organize workflows, and reduce stress, especially for musicians and educators juggling multiple roles. The next one, equity and accessibility, revealed pivotal issues in music and education. These challenges included economic barriers, digital literacy gaps, and unequal access to resources. Addressing these inequities is essential for creating truly inclusive opportunities. Finally, skill development and personal growth demonstrated the long-term potential of technology. These tools support adaptive learning, personalized guidance, professional growth, and helping individuals continuously evolve in their careers. These three key themes offer a framework for understanding how we can tackle systemic inequities while fostering progress and opportunity while using the tools that are becoming available to musicians and educators, and have been for a while. This slide brings together the three themes to show how they interact with real-world challenges and solutions. Streamlining and task automation is about efficiency, reducing stress, simplifying tasks. For me, this was life-changing. I relied on technology to manage scheduling, logistics, communication during a time when I was balancing financial struggles with professional demands and a lot of instability. Phil, an expert contributor to the study, summed it up perfectly when he said AI removes barriers, allowing focus on creativity and education. because it definitely opened up the doors for me to focus on the things that really mattered and free up my cognitive load for the logistical things in the everyday. So, moving into equity and accessibility, this theme highlights systemic issues like affordability, digital literacy, and the need for inclusivity. I've seen firsthand how these barriers play out, from the cost of subscriptions to the challenge of navigating digital tools without formal training, like I have. But there's also immense potential here. As AI pointed out, itself, technology holds immense promise but requires equitable education and distribution. And this reminds us that bridging these gaps is a shared responsibility for everyone. Finally, skill development and personal growth reflects how technology can serve as a mentor, coach, and guide. For me, it provided tailored support, helping me build confidence, refine my portfolios, and develop resilience in the face of challenges. As I've reflected here on the slide, tech became a lifeline, offering tailored guidance and building cultural capital. And this really emphasized how technology complemented personal growth while fostering new opportunities and helping me get through the challenges that I was facing emotionally while maintaining tact and emotional support that I wouldn't have otherwise gotten at that moment. This study highlights how technology can be a powerful tool for addressing inequities in music education, from streamlining workflows to fostering skill development. But it also underscores the need for intentional strategies to confront strategy. But it also underscores the need for intentional strategies to confront challenges like affordability, literacy, and systemic inequities. Some limitations to note include the reliance on personal experiences and specific tools, as well as the constraints of structured interviews. These factors mean broader implications and applications will require future research. Looking ahead, I offer these key recommendations. Incorporating technology literacy into music education curricula to equip students and educators with essential skills is paramount and becoming more important by the day, in my opinion. Conduct longitudinal studies to explore the long-term impact of technology on professional growth, particularly for marginalized groups. I think the potential for equity and kind of leveling playing fields is pretty massive. And then advocating for subsidized access to these tools and ensuring that affordability doesn't remain a barrier, especially as corporate interests get involved and things get less and less accessible. By embracing these strategies, we can leverage technology to not only overcome challenges but also create lasting change in music education. Thank you.